Hi, good morning, Grade 8 students. Welcome back to our English class. As we are in the journey of adjectives, let us start with the subtopic that is degrees of comparison today. Come to page number 39 of your workbooks. Okay, what is degree of comparison actually? It is to describe or quantify, the modify or identify nouns or pronouns, adjectives are used or reused. And adjectives have their own degrees called degrees of adjectives or degrees of comparison that compare one thing or person or another. So in the book also it was given, when we compare two or more people, things or places, the adjectives that describe them changes their forms. And as we all know, the basic form of an adjective is called the positive degree. It is used to describe something or to compare similar qualities, isn't it? And in this segment it is divided into three categories: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Okay, here degree means that also we have to know the rank or grade given according to the quality. That is called degree here. Degree of comparison means what? The rank or grade given according to the quality, it seems. And we have discussed about the three: positive, comparative, and superlative in detail now. What is positive degree? In a simple manner, if you want to say, when we speak about only one person or thing, we use the positive degree. The positive degree of an adjective is the adjective in its simplest form. It is used to denote the mere existence of some quality of what we speak about. Means what we speak about only of that particular person or thing. For example, we can see here, this house is big. In this sentence, only one noun, the house, is talked about, isn't it? He is a tall student. In this sentence, about the student, isn't it? How is he short or tall? Rama's mango is sweet, isn't it? So these are the examples. Here in the workbook also we have George Orwell was a famous writer. This chair is as old as my brother. This all we can come to positive degrees. And second one, comparative degree. In this comparative degree, when we compare two persons or two things with each other, we use both the positive degree and comparative degree. The example, this house is bigger than that one, means comparative degree. If it is, this house is not as big as that one, that is positive. The term bigger is comparative version of the term big. Hope you are understanding. Once again I repeat the example. This house is bigger than that one. That is comparative. This house and that one. And if I go ahead with a slight modification, see, this house is not as big as that one. As big as, positive degree. Or this house is big. It is also positive degree. Here the term big, bigger. Bigger is comparative version of big. Both these sentences convey the same meaning. Okay. Actually, the comparative degree of an adjective denotes the higher degree of the quality than the positive, and is used when two things or two set of things are compared. Where two set of things are compared. See, I can give a list of examples here. This flower is more beautiful than that. This flower is more beautiful than that. It is comparative. This flower is not as beautiful as that. That is positive. Okay. And the term more beautiful is comparative version of the term beautiful. Actually, by adding er, we will be getting the comparative. And by adding est, we will take the superlative and all. But here, beautifuler, beautifulest, we don't have such words. More beautiful, most beautiful. When more syllables are there in a particular word, then its superlative comes with most, and its comparative comes with more. Okay, now one more example. He is more intelligent than this boy. Means it is a naturally comparative, because than always will be in the sentence. He is not as intelligent as this boy. It is positive sentence. Here the term more intelligent is comparative version of the term intelligent. But both the meanings convey the same meaning. Both the words, sorry. Okay. And one more better example I would like to take. He is taller than Mr. Vikas. That is comparative. He is not as tall as Mr. Vikas. That is positive. Here taller term is comparative version of tall. Both the sentences convey the same meaning. Okay. And the third one is superlative degree. Here the superlative degree is nothing but it is the degree of an adjective denotes the highest degree of a quality and is used when more than two things are used. Means this is the biggest house in this street. That is superlative. Okay, how can it be with other degrees? This house is bigger than any other house in this street. That is comparative. What is that? This house is bigger than any other house in this street. So, if we want to go with the positive, no other house in this street is as big as this one. That is positive. So, positive, comparative, superlative. So, in these three, positive, what is the adjective first of all? The adjective word is big. Big and comparative, bigger, and superlative, biggest. Formation of this comparatives and superlatives is most important task and concept. So, more adjectives of one syllable and some of more than one form of the comparative by adding er, and the superlatives by adding est to the positive. We will get like that. See here I am giving a small table. This table will help us to do the best way to go ahead with the degree of comparison. See, positive, comparative, superlative. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest, small, smaller, smallest, tall, taller, tallest, kind, kinder, kindest, young, younger, youngest, great, greater, greatest, clever, cleverer, cleverest, old, older, oldest, tough, tougher, toughest, thick, thicker, thickest. So when the positive ends in e, only r and st are used. Means when the positive word brave, braver, bravest, fine, finer, finest, white, whiter, whitest. The adjectives able, abler, ablest, wise, wiser, wisest. Okay, sometimes what happens, the positive word or the adjective will end with y, and the consonant it precedes by the consonant y, and it changes into I, and before it ends into er or est, like happy, happier, happiest, easy, easier, easiest, heavy, heavier, heaviest, merry, merrier, merriest, wealthy, wealthier, wealthiest. Okay, and when a positive is a word of one syllable and ends in a single consonant preceded by a short vowel, this consonant also is doubled before adding er and est. Just like the words we can go through, like red, redder, and reddest, big, bigger, biggest. It will be doubled, means big, big, ggr, hot, hot, double t will be getting, thin, double n, thin, and an er, like that. Sad, sadder, saddest, fat, fatter, fattest. Such words. Okay children, today we have learned what are the three types of degrees of comparison, and with examples, and the formation of comparative superlatives, isn't it? With er, est, e replaces r and st, or preceded by the consonant, like when the positive word happy, like y replaces ier and er and else iest and all these things. Okay, tomorrow we can go ahead with more than two syllables, how we can get the formation of this comparative and superlatives. Okay, and irregular comparison also we can go through it. then we can go with the exercises. Thank you for today.